Hi, this is Ginny's Low Carb Kitchen, and today I'm going to make low carb, gluten-free lasagna in a mug. And I use this soup mug, that's what I like to make it in. So I'm going to start out by just spraying it with some non-stick spray. And I'm going to put just a tablespoon of some Classico traditional pizza sauce. This is a little bit lower carb than some of them. I'm just going to spread that on the bottom of my soup mug. Oops. And then I'm going to take a fourth a cup of ricotta cheese and just measure that out. This is whole milk ricotta cheese. I'm just going to stick that in the mixing bowl. And to that, I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of Parmesan. And when I made this yesterday, I did not measure. I just sort of poured everything in there, scooped it up, and it turned out wonderful. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get the measurements exactly the same as I did yesterday. I'm just going to sprinkle some onion powder in there, however much you like. I have not measured it. I'm just sprinkling it in there. And then I'm just going to take a whisk and mix this up. I'm going to have to use a spoon because whisk is a little too much. Okay, I'm going to add a little oregano in there also. I'm just sprinkling it in till it looks about how much I want. And I'm going to just give it a dash of salt. Okay, and I'm going to throw this on top of my sauce in my mug. Okay, and I'm going to put a couple tablespoons, I would say. Probably a couple tablespoons here. I suppose I could measure it, and then I want this on top of that, mozzarella. Lots of mozzarella I like. Okay, and I've got pre-cooked sausage patty. They're available in the freezer section of the grocery store, and you can just they're already cooked, so you just take them out and chop them up. And I'm going to mix that with about 2 tablespoons more. Oops, I'm a sloppy cooker. 2 tablespoons more of the Classico sauce. Mix that together. And I'm just going to pour that out on top of the ricotta and mozzarella mixture. This is such a nice, simple little lunch if you just want lunch in a hurry and you don't really have anything. Just tastes wonderful. Tastes like lasagna. Okay, I'm going to put a couple more tablespoons of mozzarella on top of that. Or just however much you want to cover it. Okay, and then I'm going to microwave this in the microwave for about 2.5 minutes, and then I'll be back. Okay, here's my final product. It actually only took 2 minutes this time, so you can do it 2 to 2.5 minutes in the microwave, depending on how much you like it and how your microwave does. Mine is 1000 watts, so it'll depend on your microwave. But this is my final product. This is my lasagna in my soup mug, and I'm going to enjoy it now and have my lunch. Have a good day. Bye.